So way to test this exercise, if you have pain with your knee, some kind of pinch where it's in the back side or front of your knee. If you're doing a squat, test that. Test it with your feet straight. Is there a pinch there? Often people need to have the feet turned out to compensate for problems in the pelvis, lack of rotation in the hips, all sorts of stuff, or in the femurs. So this here is uncomfortable to squat. This exercise is very good for any knee bending motion, jumping, lunges, all that sort of stuff, split squats. But test it here, feet straight, about hip width. Is there a pinch? If there is. So when we bend our leg, the tibia internally rotates as I bend my leg. As I straighten my leg, it externally rotates. So it does this motion. So tibia is my shin bone, and it does this coupled motion as I bend. And usually people need more internal rotation on the bend. So how I do it, 2 ways. So I'm just up on a step, small little chair or bench of the gym, grabbing underneath. So my thumbs, joint line here, I'm grabbing right behind. And the idea is I just want to grab a big chunk of bone. So I've got fibula behind this, in this web here, and in this web I've got the other bone, and I'm turning it in, I'm making that motion. You're not going to hurt yourself, you can turn it quite big. As I come forward, I turn that in. As I go back, I just go back to neutral. Turn it in, and it's just that. There should be no pain with this. If there's pain, stop and get this checked out. Your knee checked out. What people can find really useful is a proper TheraBand, one of those mini bands, anything that's got, it's basically to get more grip, and it gives a hell of a lot more grip. So I can twist that, have more leverage to twist. So I do this, and the main thing that I do this, with my knee going straight over my second toe as I do it, and the pelvis stays in the orientation it is. So what I mean by that, people will cheat and go like this. So the pelvis dives out the side. That's because they don't have internal rotation in the tibia. So the pelvis stays neutral, doesn't dip out the side, knee over second toe. And it's just like a machine coming back and forward, and you're the one driving that internal rotation. About 10 reps. Do 1 set of 10. If this is going to work, and often it does, you instantly go back to here and it's like, wow, problem gone. So it'll be something you need to retrain and train that medial hamstring to get more of a pull. Part of it's getting that joint to just play more.